Good evening, one and all. We're here at the Narendra Modi Stadium. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in the commentary box is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Alison. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
Going to bat first. Well, a bit of a surprise call. Can't see the benefit in batting in these conditions, and the bowlers will have a spring in their step.
These two teams always produce some great games. You see some of the key players come out onto the ground. It's a fantastic crowd in today. It's an evenly poised matchup. Let's see what happens first ball. Get us underway. Nice to see some pace first up. This new ball should give some movement early and make the batter's life difficult. Good shot, beauty.
Samson was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Nice shot, straight to gully. A direct hit and this could be gone. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Go through. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry it. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Jensen, the left armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Cuts that off well in the infield. Perfectly timed.
Can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot. And there was no point chasing that.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Dug that out well. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. few here.
That's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be full.
A lovely shot off the back foot. Shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Needs to be on target. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, black brother.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Good catch, out! Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
No, terrible shot. Oh, they took off for a moment, but decided against it. Good decision, I reckon. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be forward.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Can't get that outside the ring field. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. End of the over, 7 off it. India 33 for 2. Jensen from the pavilion end. Shot, finds the gap with that one.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Varma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Got that away nicely. Good pick up, big chance. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
Hit hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
Drilled that one away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Markram, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Beats the field with a great shot. Jansen will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Nearly gets the edge. And Gidi with a great delivery there. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Perfectly timed. Shot, land back and punch through the gap in the offside and that'll be four.
Threaded it through brilliantly, all timing on that shot.
Don't need to do anything special, line and length is the key here. Doesn't beat the infield. End of the over, a big one. 11 runs coming from it. India are 63 for 2.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Varma, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. Well, these are crucial deliveries. 12 from 2 balls, and maybe there's a bit of a momentum shift.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Late cut, straight to the fielder. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes. Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Nice shot. Straight to gully. Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Trouble! 11 runs added there. India are 92 for 2.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Maharaj coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Couldn't get it through the field. Big edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Smacks that away through the gap. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. That looks gone. Oh, great running.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gone out after a start.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. 4 runs added in that over. India are 96 for 3. Bosch, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Was quick onto that in the infield. Got that away nicely.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
That's the over. India, 110 for 3. Maharaj from the pavilion end.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. How will the bowler respond?
That's gone. Didn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
A great innings coming to an end. Brilliant scoring. It was a very entertaining performance. We'll have to head back to the pavilion.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Over, India at 116 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
Late cut, straight to the fielder. Extraordinary. Don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Good bowling. Kept it nice and tight and made it hard to score. Flex that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Bowling the slips have really gone up here. They like it. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Nice shot, straight to gully. A direct hit and this could be gone. Perfectly timed.
This is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 135 for 4. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Caught, and that's stuck. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The new batsman heading out to the crease at number 7.
Smacks that away through the gap. Winds up but misses. It's like they went a bit too early on that shot. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
We can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Round about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Can't get that outside the ring field. Good pick up, big chance. Nearly gets the edge. Norkia with a great delivery there. End of the over. 8 off it. India 143 for 5.
They had a great forward to make a big total.
Markram has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Pinged off the bat.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Finds the edge. Markman with a huge appeal. Doesn't agree with the decision and will challenge it. Oh, wow. Brilliant reactions, and what a catch. And it will stay out. The challenge won't save them. Going to be a long few days for the batter thinking about that shot.
He's got their tail up.
Doesn't beat the infield. On that nicely, good defence. Dug that out well. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. End of the over. India are 152 for 6. Norkia from the Reliance end. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's out, deep mid-off. Needed to move a bit, but they got there with time to spare. It's a fine catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover field. Misses everything. End of the over. 4 off it. India 156 for 7. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? That was a lovely punch down the ground. It's in the gap. There should be a few on offer here, maybe 3. Markram has finished off a tidy over there. Nothing to show for it, but will be well pleased nevertheless.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Out. Good catch, close to the ground.
Didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
Gets that away.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Got to hurt. Misjudged that one. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. And taken a deep fine leg. Didn't have to do too much. It's held onto a straightforward catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air. And they've taken a good catch. And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Couldn't get it through the field. Trouble. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. I thought that was past him, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. You can just stand and admire that shot.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. Caught, gone.
What a crucial breakthrough this is. Excellent bowling to get one of the key wickets cheaply.
Lots of pressure coming in the bat. They'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball though. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Reliance.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4. How will he reply?
Great shot, through the gap. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Stubbs taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
End of the second over. The batting team are now on 13.
Singh from the pavilion end. Straight to the fielder. Bowler straight through. Good swing coming back in.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Great shot, pulled straight to backward square elbow. Brilliant diving stop. Nice shot, but straight to gully.
The batting team are now on 18 for 2.
Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Brevis, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. No, terrible shot. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Smacks that away through the gap.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point chasing that.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Now then, watch this. They've gone up. Didn't hear or see anything. Cuts that off well in the infield. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Edged. India almost pleading with the umpire, but I think I heard 2 noises though. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edge, amazing delivery. India goes up strong, but the batter doesn't feel they got anything on that. India having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review though. swings into the overturn. The ball was clearly carried to the fielder on the full.
Was there a bat on it? Fielders think there was. This could be trouble.
Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. A great over, no runs conceded, a wicket as well, putting enormous pressure on the batters. Dubé, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Reliance end. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Well, no need to look any further on that one. It's taken the bat before pad.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful.
Oh, this could spell trouble. That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets on the front foot and it flies over the boundary.
Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Too much width and got full treatment. You've just got to stand and admire.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
5 fielders now allowed outside the circle.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Good shot, a beauty. Everyone's gone up. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Swept away, but finds the fielder.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Surya Kumar, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. missed the lot. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. Dubak from the Reliance. Chakravarti into the attack now from the Reliance end. Can't get that outside the ring field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Massive outside edge. Doesn't beat the infield.
But they work the ball around nicely.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. They've gone up here.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Crack. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for six.
That's just a textbook six. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Big edge. Lovely cover drive straight to the extra cover fielder. Perfectly timed.
Quickly into position and a very successful sweep brought that boundary.
Dubé, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, that's a biggie. Oh, that is huge. All the way for a maximum. And it's gone many rows deep.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Couldn't get it through the field.
End of the 11th over. The batting team are now 83 for 3.
Chakravarti from the Reliance end. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Not too sure what they're appealing for here. Good shot. The beauty. India has gone up for something here. Umpire looks a bit confused as to what they're appealing for. Nice shot. Straight to gully.
The batting team are now on 84 for 3.
Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Jeez, time that well.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Really gets the edge. Varma with a great delivery there. Now then, what's this? They've gone up. I didn't hear or see anything. That is quite extraordinary. Stubbs, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Big edge. The bowler looks really confident. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Massive outside edge. Varma will be pleased with their work in that over. Kept the batters under pressure very, very well. It's something they do so well. Edge, but it drops safely. Good pick up, big chance. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Huge. That has flown.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. Good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Sharma, some good hands. Couldn't really tell live. The umpire might take a quick look. Everyone's gone up.
It's another wicket. It's the fourth now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
Over the infield with a cracking shot. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Yadav, the left-arm unorthodox bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end. Thick edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Great shot. Gets a hold of that and places it through spin. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
The score is now 119 for 4.
Sharma, the left armour, is coming on to bowl from the Reliance end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Well, that's just timed brilliantly. Moves closer to 50. Going to need something special to get the wicket.
Oh, whack! Kick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Huge edge. Edge. Amazing delivery. Got that away nicely.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Swept away, but finds the field. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them. Yadav from the pavilion end. Singh, the left-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Some adjustments to the field.
Finds the edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Miller, stand and deliver. Holds the pose. The ball goes straight over the bobbler. 6 more.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Good fielding out in the boundary. Edge, but it drops safely.
End of the 17th over. The batting team are now on 146 for 4.
Rana coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though.
Interesting now. That's the 5th wicket. It's a very frustrated person heading back to the pavilion.
Right-hander is coming into bat at number 7.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Beats the field with a great shot. Miller played it on that and guides it down to third. Ford coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
The timing unbelievable. Got the width they were after and nailed it to the boundary.
How will he reply?
Power and precision in that shot.
That was on the side of bowling slightly fuller and had been put away.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Singh deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Edged, what a ball. He's quick onto that in the infield. Lovely cover drive. Great shot. Through the gap.
Can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
At the moment, they've got a chance in the next few overs to shift momentum if these two stay in and keep up the shot making.
Yadav back into the attack.
Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Nicked it. Cut away and through the gap. Lovely shot right before.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. It's clearly not the type of delivery